and I would like to welcome you to the first episode of the podcast Talklesque. Das war sehr professionell. Zungenbrecher. Jetzt habe ich den Faden verloren. Hello everyone, my name is Leva, and I would like to welcome you to the first episode of the podcast Talklesque. I guess you're smart enough to tell that the word Talklesque is a combination of the word talk and burlesque, but I just wanted to mention this. In this podcast, we talk about everything what happens before, after, on, and behind the stage. The whole intention, the whole idea of this podcast is actually to kind of bring the fun and the feeling of the talks behind the stage here in this podcast. In this first episode, there's actually only me, so yay! But the whole idea, or my wish, is to have as many awesome, beautiful, and talented performers as I can on this show. The whole idea only started 2 days ago, actually. During these 2 days, we did the logo, we did the execution, kind of. I mean, the first episode is airing right now. We kind of like this idea to get the whole feeling and fun behind the stage here on this podcast. This podcast should be very organic and just like a chill talk between friends, just about, I don't know, DIYs, costumes, makeup, money, maybe the struggle or the passion behind performing, everything that they like or want to share with the whole world. I mean, sometimes there's only minutes with other performers we have to talk to them. And now we kind of all can come together and listen to this podcast and have the whole fun behind the stage here. As you can maybe tell, English is not my first language. I thought long about this, or the whole 2 days about this. I asked some friends for their opinion, and we kind of came to the conclusion that English is just the best choice for this whole thing. And I want to bring this to as many of you as possible and to enjoy this. And at the same time, I want it to be funny, organic, and chill, and just who we are. And this is kind of clashing, all in all, or in the end. We decided to do this in English to reach all of you guys and to have a lot of you guys here on this podcast. Some things about me, just to get started. My name is Leva, and I'm performing burlesque since maybe 2 or 3 years, on and off actually, because it's not my full-time job. Maybe you get to know my full-time job in one of the episodes. So, you know, I'm 25 years old and I enjoy burlesque just as a hobby, I think, as a very passionate hobby. I have found myself in this whole process of burlesque, and I found a lot of friends. I got the chance to talk to a lot of performers and other people behind the stage, and I learned so much from them. It was so much fun to get to know their personalities and to get so many tips in terms of life, in terms of costumes, in terms of everything, I guess. And that's another reason why I want to start this podcast, just so we can all enjoy these moments. So the next episode, there will be a special guest, like every episode after this as well. I hope so. I'm very excited to announce them soon. So stay tuned, stay updated at our Instagram for now. Maybe we will upgrade later to Spotify or Apple Music. I guess we see how it goes. So, see you. Bye. I hope you liked it.